This reading is again describing events immediately after the resurrection from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verse 7. And it reads, "And the cloth that had been around Jesus' head was rolled up, lying in a separate place." And the meditation is the following. Why such concern about a seemingly unnecessary object? The cloth that was on his head was carefully folded by angels' hands and put in a separate place. This cloth had already fulfilled its purpose, covering the dead face of the Savior, and now after his resurrection, it would seem that it was no longer needed. But no, the angels looked after it as well. Why? Because nothing is wasted with the Lord, and he also preserves that which for us had the aura of death, wishing to show his victory in this as well. For in our heart there dwells more than one sad recollection from the distant past, which we preserve with reverence as the final link, the final connection with the past. It is covered as if with a shroud for us, and up until now only sad memories are connected with this veil. But now it serves as a promise of future joy. From a symbol of tears, it has been changed into a banner of victory. It represented failure, destruction, and death, but now it will proclaim eternal glory and life everlasting. So much that has been experienced with sorrow on earth will arise in eternity in a new light, and we will learn to bless and praise the very thing which caused the most tears for us. The burial cloth was an accessory of death and became one of the witnesses of resurrection, one of the proofs that here lay the one who died, who had been covered with the cloth, but who now was risen. And in our life, much that seemed dead and lifeless will come to life through the breath of the one who a smoldering wick will not snuff out, as it says in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 20, and who will restore that which has been destroyed, unfinished and unsaid, and will bring that which is uncompleted to final completion. Then it will become clear to us that the moments which seemed lost for us have brought the greatest benefit. At the time when our life seemed to be stuck in place without purpose or benefit, the Lord was imperceptibly leading us forward, and a great decisive change was taking place in our soul. On soil which seemed to be a barren desert, a wonderful valley has bloomed. At the time when we felt despondent and were wandering in darkness, angels were ministering to us and brought us out of the dark into the light, to that wonderful light of God's love, in which everything, even our clothes, has been transformed and shines with a new, imperishable beauty.